In this video, I'm going to show you a new feature in the digitization area. Um, so we're going to go to Project, Create Image. This is version, let me just show, this is version cloud.26. If you don't see cloud.26 here, you need to click the browser refresh button to refresh it and get the newest code. So this is in cloud.26. So let's go to Project, Create from Image. And what I've done here is I've changed the cropping functionality inside here. Let's go and pick an image to play with. Okay, so here's my image. And now it used to be that we had a something that would draw on this to do the cropping with, but now we have a separate panel to do this. So if I want to crop some section out of this picture, I just click on crop, and then a whole separate panel pops up. And it's got, you can grab this if you click it in the middle, you can grab it around and move it like this. This is going to be your selection for your cropped area. Okay. And you can also grab the bars. Now, if you're on a mobile device, one of the nice things is when you put your finger down on this bar, it'll highlight around it so you can tell whether you've got hold of it or not. Also, these little corner things have a glow effect around them that you can generally see kind of around your finger. And anyway, so you can move that around. You grab the middle of it, you can grab the bars, you could grab the corners, and you can move it all around. Now, in addition, if you were trying to get something, close to the edge of something or something like that, or you want to get something that's a small, but you want to, expand the picture a little bit, there are some options over here for moving the picture around. So you could move it away from an edge if that's helpful, that kind of thing. So you can move your picture around and you can also expand it and shrink it. So you can zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Also over here, there's an aspect ratio setting. So sometimes you want your setting to be completely square. So let's say we've got something that's, obviously not square. We go over here and we click on square. Then now we know for sure that we're going to have a square area here. And once this is set, while that is set on, then when you grab a corner, it's only going to set as a square again. So it'll keep that aspect ratio, height to width the same, making a square cutout. And then there's a few other things here. There's a 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 5 by 7, 8 by 10, 11 by 13, and you can set something down here to whatever you want to. You have to click on this before you can type in here. So if I wanted it to be 1 by 3, then I could do something like that, and I could have a long slice or something, that I could put, across the center of the picture or whatever I want to do. But I can set this to anything I want. And if you want to get rid of that fix of the aspect ratio, just go back up here and click on none. And then you can go back to, just freely moving wherever you want it to be. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you those things are there. Once you get this positioned the way you want, maybe we'll go and do a square again like this. Then you just go ahead and click on crop. Now, a cancel will just take you out of here and put you right back where you were. Reset will reset it to the original setting. So it'll just put the picture back in place and put this back up here like that. So just to show you what that does. So let's do square again, and then let's do crop. So crop, once we crop it, then we've got our cropped picture here. And it works just like before. When you had something cropped, then this undo and redo button will take you back and forth. So that's my original picture. And then if I can redo to what I just cropped, then I can get to here. So if I want to go back and I want to do it again, I can go back and do it like that. Now, in addition to that, there's just a couple of other buttons here that were not here before. There's a flip horizontally, like this, and there's a flip vertically. So we have those additional options. If you make changes, if you've cropped your picture and you made some changes to the brightness or something else to the picture here, you can always save your image by going in here and clicking on Save Image. And then you can load that image later on if you want to continue working. So if you've done some edits to your picture, you can always save it and come back. Okay, so that's about it. Let me just show you one more thing. Oh, let me come out of here. Let's do this with a different picture. So sometimes there are pictures like this. I've got some of these off of Pixabay, where they have a lot of little pictures all put together. And crop is kind of nice. Now that you've got this nice big picture of this to look at, now you can move this around and you can grab whatever section, of a small section of whatever picture you want to get. Let's make that a square and say crop. So now we've got our ball. So just want to say, it's really good for pulling things out, little pictures out of something, or if you want to just get something, one person's face or something out of a picture, then it's really useful for that. Okay, so that's just a quick video to show you that new feature. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.